Hello and welcome. I'm Ted Grossman with my colleague Chris Semain. Together, we co-lead Alexander Group's technology industry practice. We're here today to talk about part one of our customer success video series. By customer success, we mean the process, organization, and roles technology companies use to ensure customers obtain maximum value from technology purchases. Alexander Group's casework, benchmarking, and external research has led to the following viewpoint. Technology companies that proactively invest in customer success drive superior revenue growth and customer lifetime value. Traditional post-sales functions, including implementation services, customer support, and renewal management, are not set up to continuously engage customers in a way that creates a meaningful usage and utility. Many technology companies realize this, which in turn has led them to invest in customer success, yet the function is still relatively nascent. Today's presentation will dive into the most common customer success issues faced by technology companies.
Let's start by clarifying what Alexander Group means by customer success. Multiple definitions exist in the marketplace, but our experience suggests it boils down to the actions and investments by vendors to ensure customers receive maximum value from the offerings they purchase. Output is typically measured by customer lifetime value, aka CLV. However, CLV itself can be broken down into distinct subcategories, all of which are important, but have their own specific characterizations. Usage. Customers actually use the solution with frequency and as intended. Value realization. Customers leverage all available features and realize the solution is fundamentally solving its business problems. Customer satisfaction. Customers find the solution easy to use and generally have a positive experience when engaging the vendor. Renewals and expansion. Renewals become de facto, and customers openly look for ways to enhance the vendor offering through new use cases. Now let's move to the most common issues technology companies are currently trying to address. Issue number one is fundamental: lack of a defined charter. Much press has been given to customer success, yet in many companies, the function is still in its infancy and there's no off-the-shelf model or charter that companies can employ. Alexander Group's community of customer success leaders consistently mention that their respective organizations still haven't fully embraced the concept of customer success, let alone have a clear expectation for what it will deliver. Many just don't get it, especially if they have been with the company for many years and have not fully grasped the requirements of an X-as-a-service model. It is also not uncommon for company leadership to ask the following question: what value does customer success bring to our partners and customers beyond what they receive today? And in many respects, partners and customers will struggle to internalize the difference between customer success and other post-sales functions, such as relationship managers, customer support, etc. Let's close this issue with three key takeaways for today's audience. 1, companies need a clearly defined charter for customer success. 2, the charter must have an internal and external valence. And lastly, the charter must be clearly communicated so that company stakeholders, partners, and customers clearly understand what customer success means and how the function will positively affect them. Another key issue relates to business model design. More specifically, how to fund customer success resources and ultimately drive ROI. From a funding perspective, companies often wonder if customers should pay for customer success discreetly, or should it be embedded in the cost of sales? Or are there specific activities that come bundled with the product while others must be paid for? If it's determined that customer success activities should be discreetly paid for, what is the best way to test the concept and prove to customers that these services are worthy of incremental fees? From an ROI perspective, companies often wonder how to quantifiably demonstrate customer success value. At the end of the day, customer success leadership must prove to executives that the investment is worth the cost. Some view customer success ROI through the lens of increased sales productivity. Happy customers buy more. In theory, sellers should have more engaged sales time if other resources are involved to ensure customer success. Therefore, quotas and performance should ultimately go up. Others view customer success through the haves and have-nots. Comparing performance of accounts with and without a customer success resource should yield interesting findings.
Thank you for spending time with us today. To learn 2 additional common issues technology companies are currently trying to address, watch part 2 of this video series. To learn about how AGI can help build and optimize your customer success organization, visit us at alexandergroup.com.